Social media has made the 1% of women who are so freaking stunning and gorgeous available to men visually. This has honestly rotted their freaking brain. They think that if you are not like social media hot in real life, which is so unattainable for most of us women, that you are just like no good, you're mid, you're nothing. They will just bash you. But here's the thing. The social media hottie, they have positioned themselves in a way where these men feel like, oh, I might have a chance. Let me tell you something, honey bunny. No, you the fuck you do not. Unless you're Jeff Bezos or some extremely rich man or have some sort of lineage of wealth, you have zero access to these women. So you need to fall in line. Meanwhile, most of us women are happy if you even look like a freaking thumb. As long as you're nice to us, the bar is so goddamn low. Okay, you can look like Thing. All right, you don't even need to be much. You don't even need to really be that appealing. Are you nice? Are you maybe not going to cheat on us for a little bit? Are you going to treat us right? Like, honestly, the bar for men is so goddamn low. And they just think like, oh, look at this girl I'm scrolling through. You don't know her, and she don't know you, and she don't want to. Okay, you really have, honestly, you're rotted. You're rotted, okay? You're cooked. There's no way that the 1%, which seems like there's more because on social media, do you know how many people are in this world? So fucking many, okay? And that 1% of smart women, of stunning, beautiful, intelligent women come on this app because God bless you, queen. You know what you're doing and how to make money. But it has made men have this illusion of availability that they can actually get women like that. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. So stop. Halt. Pump the brakes. You are not all that. In fact, most women hate men. And in this era of having a man is embarrassing, you should be blessed to have a woman even blink in your direction, okay? But the availability of these like super hotties is not what you think it is, okay? It's really not that serious. Y'all better stop.
This woman's 100% copium projecting. First off, the 1% of visually appealing women have always been available, way before social media existed. Who do you think was on the cover of magazine, billboards, movie roles, and whatever medium used a beautiful person to sell you something? That's really nothing new. What's new is the ease of access. Now, any half-decent looking woman has a potential audience of billions. That's the actual brain rot here, all these women chasing that. And while I do kind of agree with her that maybe men have a bit of an over-expectation of what women are supposed to look like, when you only post glamour shots fit for a magazine, and with pounds of makeup on and more filters in your dating profile, did you really expect anything different when you show up to the date like a whole different person? You created that expectation. That'd be like a guy in our profile pic wearing a muscle suit and then showing up the date without it. It's not about showing up as social media hot. It's about accurately displaying you. And then when you show up without the filters and a bit heavier than expected, then yeah, it's probably going to brought up. It's not bashing. Now on her second point, where she thinks these men think they have a shot with these women, they're either trying to be funny or shooting their shot because, well, it's free, and why not? 99% of them aren't under any illusion that they have a chance. That's women because they all think they have this super unique magic hole that's not like all the others. On our third point, where the bar is apparently so low for men, is really when you can tell she has no idea what she's talking about. The bar is the highest it's ever been. You have to be handsome, chiseled jaw, over 6 feet, 10% body fat, make 100 plus K, challenge her intellectually, well dressed and groomed. So no, guys showing up looking like a thumb isn't a thing anymore. Maybe in 1964 it was, but today if a guy shows up to a date not checking most of that list, the best thing he'll get is to pay for a meal. The last little bit of her clip really isn't even worth commenting on, as it's all just projection and cope, but it does perfectly encapsulate the modern woman, mandating every guy who is in the 1%, and that social media has cooked women's brains so much that they're the ones creating this illusion that they have their own chance with all these chads, just because they posted a half-decent photo of themselves and got some likes. That doesn't make you in the 1%, but it creates women like this who get a bit of notoriety and then they think they're Marilyn Monroe, and now her availability is only for the 1%, when in reality the only thing not available now is her marriageability.